For most audiences, Sam Heughan is the epitome of a classic strong and emotional man through his character Jamie Fraser in Outlander. But few people know that behind the stage lights and the elegant suits on the red carpet, Sam is a man who loves speed, loves freedom, a lone rider on the winding roads of Scotland where he was born and raised, passion associated with childhood and freedom. Sam once shared in an interview, "I don't ride a motorbike to show off. For me, it's a way to reconnect with myself." He started riding a motorbike as a way to escape the fast-paced and noisy life of Hollywood. When he puts on his helmet and starts the bike, all the roles and busy schedules seem to disappear, leaving only Sam the road and the Scottish sky. Road trips in the motherland Scotland, with its rolling highlands, windy coastline, and winding country roads, is Sam's motorcycling paradise. He has often shared pictures of himself leisurely riding on a Triumph or Ducati along the roads of Glen Etive, the Isle of Skye, or the legendary Highlands. Each trip, according to him, is a personal pilgrimage, returning to the motherland, to childhood memories. Sometimes it's a slope where he used to cycle as a child, an old inn where his mother used to take him on summer vacation, or just a lonely windy hill where he can stop, take off his helmet, and silently watch the red sunset burning in the middle of pristine nature. Memories and feelings behind the wheel. Sam doesn't just drive, he records his trips with memories, images, and sometimes even quiet diary entries. Once, when he stopped at Loch Lomond, he wrote, "I stopped in the rain. Everything was wet and cold. But the view in front of me was so beautiful, it was like time had stopped. I sat there listening to the wind and the rain and thinking about my dad." The trips were not only experiential, but also helped him heal, reflect, and recharge. It was how he kept his mind clear in the whirlwind of showbiz. A kind of speed meditation that only those who have ridden through the wilderness can understand. Not alone. When passion becomes connection. Although he often traveled alone, Sam was often accompanied by close friends, such as Graham McTavish, his co-star and companion in the book Clanlands. The two Scots on two motorbikes crossed the Highlands, recounting funny stories, historical memories, and times. Almost falling into a hole when Google Maps got lost. Not the flashy Hollywood-style journeys, Sam and his friends' trips are close, simple, full of life and humor. Just like him. Motorcycles. A part of Sam Heughan's identity. For Sammy, motorcycles are not just a means of transportation. They are freedom, a mobile home, an inseparable part of who he is. On those roads, he is not a movie star, not a media icon, just a son of Scotland, finding himself through every bend and every whistling wind in his ears. In the era of stage lights and noisy media, Sam Heughan chooses a very unique path. An old, simple but windy and free road. Those motorcycle trips are an inner journey, the material for him to live his true self. And also the reason why fans appreciate even more an artist who lives not only through his roles, but also through the dustiest and most sincere roads of his life.